Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is Accounts from Incomplete Records. Question number 1. Excess of closing capital over opening capital of proprietor under single entry system. Option A. Profit. Option B. Loss. Option C. No profit, no loss. Option D. Capital. The correct answer is Option A. Profit. Profit or loss earned by the business under single entry system is based on the difference between its opening and closing capital. Hence, if the sum of capital on the last day of the financial year is more than opening capital on the first day of financial year, then it is considered as a profit. E.g., if the opening capital is Rs. 1 lakh and closing capital is 1,30,000 rupees, then closing capital, opening capital will give a positive 30,000 rupees, resulting a profit. Question number 2. If opening capital is 40,000 rupees, closing capital is 90,000 rupees, withdrawal is 5,000 rupees and the additional capital brought in is 10,000 rupee, profit is Rs. Option A. 45,000. Option B. 55,000. Option C. 35,000. Option D. 50,000. The correct answer is Option A. 45,000. Profit/loss equals closing capital plus drawings and interest on drawings, opening capital, additional capital and interest on capital. Question number 3. A statement of affairs is a summarized statement of an estimated . Option A. Financial position. Option B. Profit. Option C. Income. Option D. Loss. The correct answer is Option A. Financial position. To ascertain the capital, statements of affairs are prepared. Capital equals assets, liabilities. The above equation under which statement of affairs are prepared reflects the financial position of the business. Question number 4. Generally incomplete records are maintained by _ Option A. Trader. Option B. Company. Option C. Society. Option D. Government. The correct answer is Option A. Trader. As profit or loss under single entry system is ascertained by the difference between closing and opening capitals, it make convenient for small traders to follow single entry system due to following features. A. Hassle-free. B. No need for maintaining books of accounts. C. Special knowledge of double entry system is not required. Question number 5. Under single entry system, profit equals closing capital, _ Option A. Opening capital. Option B. Opening assets. Option C. Opening liabilities. Option D. Drawings. The correct answer is Option A. Opening capital. Suppose opening capital, that is capital on the first day of financial year, is 50,000 rupees and closing capital, that is capital on the last day of financial year, is 70,000 rupees. The resulting difference is more by 20,000 rupees, indicating a positive increment in capital called profit. Question number 6. In _ forms of business, the owners are directly responsible for the debts of the business. Option A. Sole proprietor. Option B. Corporate body. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option A. Sole proprietor. Sole proprietorship is type of enterprise that is owned and run by one natural person and in which there is no legal distinction between the owner and business entity. The owner is in direct control of all elements and is legally accountable for the finances of such business, and this may include debt, loans, loss, etc. Question number 7. A statement of bookkeeping which records only one aspect of business transactions and ignores other aspects is known as Option A. The only entry system. Option B. Single entry system. Option C. Final accounts. Option D. Partnership accounts. The correct answer is Option B. Single entry system. Profit or loss earned by the business under single entry system is based on the difference between its opening and closing capital. Hence, such capitals are a result of statement of affairs which is based on an equation. Capital equals assets, liabilities. Hence, basic accounting aspects of debit and credit are not followed. Question number 8. Closing balance of trade debtors can be ascertained from underscore. Option A. Total debtors account. Option B. Total creditors account. Option C. Purchase account. Option D. Sales account. The correct answer is Option A. Total debtors account. A trade debtor is a customer who hasn't yet paid you for your goods or services. The amount that goes on your business's balance sheet for trade debtors is the sum of all its unpaid invoices as at that point in time. The debtors control account or total debtors account reflects the total amount owed by all the individual debtors. The balance of the debtors control account must equal the total of the debtors list, which represents the amounts owed by the individual debtors obtained from the individual balances in the various subsidiary ledger accounts for each debtor. This subsidiary ledger is known as the debtors ledger. Closing balance of trade debtors can be ascertained from total debtors account or debtors control account. Question number 9. Cash paid to creditors needed for the construction of cash account can be ascertained from underscore. Option A. Total creditors account. Option B. Trading account. Option C. Profit and loss account. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option A. Total creditors account. Single entry accounting is a form of bookkeeping and accounting in which each financial transaction is a single entry in a journal or transaction log. As a result, the accounting system is called, not surprisingly, a single entry system. And the approach is also known as single entry bookkeeping. In single entry bookkeeping, informations related to accounts are incomplete. In the given question, if the amount of cash paid to creditors needed for the construction of cash account is not given or not available, it can be ascertained from total creditors account. Question number 10. The difference between capital at the end of year and capital at the beginning of year is called underscore. Option A. Profit. Option B. Income. Option C. Drawings. Option D. Expenses. The correct answer is Option A. Profit. An increment of closing capital is a result of excess revenue earned during the year against the opening capital at the beginning, thus representing profit. Question number 11. Method of accounting in which nominal accounts are not maintained is underscore. Option A. Single entry system. Option B. Double entry system. Option C. Financial accounting. Option D. Bookkeeping and accountancy. The correct answer is Option A. Single entry system. Profit or loss earned by the business under single entry system is based on the difference between its opening and closing capital. Hence, such capitals are a result of statement of affairs which is based on an equation. Capital equals assets, liabilities. This equation comprises of only personal and real accounts. Hence, nominal accounts are not maintained under single entry system. Question number 12. The capital balances are ascertained by preparing underscore. Option A. Statement of affairs. Option B. Cash accounts. Option C. Drawings account. Option D. Debtors account. The correct answer is Option A. Statement of affairs. Profit or loss earned by the business under single entry system is based on the difference between its opening and closing capital. To ascertain this, capital statements of affairs are prepared. Capital equals assets, liabilities. Question number 13. The difference between assets and liabilities is called underscore. Option A. Capital. Option B. Drawings. Option C. Incomes. Option D. Expenses. The correct answer is Option A. Capital, as assets represents the total funds applied in the business from capital, owner's fund, and liabilities external funds e.g. bank loan, creditors etc. Therefore the difference between assets and liabilities will represent capital. Question number 14. Opening capital is ascertained by preparing underscore. Option A. Total debtors account. Option B. Total capital account. Option C. Cash account. Option D. Opening statement of affairs. The correct answer is Option D. Opening statement of affairs. Statement of affairs is based under accounting equation assets equals capital plus liabilities. Thus to ascertain the opening capital at the end of the year, opening liabilities are deducted from opening assets. Question number 15. A statement similar to balance sheet is nothing but the underscore. Option A. Statement of affairs. Option B. Statement of profit and loss. Option C. Balance sheet. Option D. Cash flow statement. The correct answer is Option A. Statement of affairs. Under single entry system, to find out net profit or loss for the year, opening capital is deducted from closing capital. In order to find this capital, the statements of affairs are prepared where assets are deducted from liabilities. Hence, this is similar to balance sheet. Question number 16. Manufacturing AC is prepared on underscore basis. Option A. Accrual. Option B. Cash. Option C. Hybrid. Option D. Single entry. The correct answer is Option A. Accrual. The term accrual refers to any individual entry recording revenue or expense in the absence of cash transaction. Under the accrual basis of accounting, expenses are matched with the related revenues and or are reported when the expense occurs, not when the cash is paid. The result of accrual accounting is an income statement that better measures the profitability of a company during a specific time period. Hence, manufacturing AC is prepared on accrual basis. Question number 17. If a predetermined overhead rate is not employed and the volume of production is increased over the level planned, the cost per unit would be expected to Option A. Decrease for fixed costs and remain unchanged for variable costs. Option B. Remain unchanged for fixed costs and increase for variable costs. Option C. Decrease for fixed costs and increase for variable costs. Option D. Increase for fixed costs, increase for variable costs. The correct answer is Option A. Decrease for fixed costs and remain unchanged for variable costs. Fixed cost and variable cost are just opposite to each other. Variable cost is fixed per unit and increases with the level of production in value, while the fixed cost remains constant in value irrespective of the volume of production but decreases per unit with the increase in volume. Question number 18. Calculate the sales. Opening balance of debtors 14,828 rupees, closing balance of debtors 23,460 rupees, cash received from debtors 86,530 rupees. Option A 71,702. Option B 8,632. Option C 95,162. Option D 1,09,990. The correct answer is option C 95,162. Sales is 95,162. Question number 19. In single entry system only underscore accounts are opened. Option A real. Option B nominal. Option C personal. Option D real and personal. The correct answer is option D real and personal. In order to find profit or loss earned by the business, opening and closing capitals are ascertained by preparing Statement of Affairs. Statement of Affairs contains assets, liabilities and capital which are of personal and real in nature. Hence nominal accounts are not maintained. Question number 20. Further capital introduced during the year is underscore from closing capital in order to find out the correct profit. Option A added. Option B deducted. Option C divided. Option D ignored. The correct answer is option B deducted. Additional capital during the year is a result of working capital requirements, and closing capital is the composition of profit or loss along with some capital contribution. Hence, to remove the capital effect, additional capital is deducted from closing capital in order to derive the correct profit or loss earned by the company. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.